Hi peeps, my name is Naisha and welcome to my channel. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. Today I'm going to discuss Garden of Eden. This is a story on Romance Club. But Garden of Eden is the 36th book released on the mobile game Romance Club. This book was released in October 2023. The author of this book is Anastasia G., who also wrote Seduced by the Rhythm and On Thin Ice. Also, there will be spoilers, so if you want to actually check this out yourself, you can. This is a mobile game, so you could get it you could get it on your Android phone or your iPhone. And I know um there's a beta version of this for your PC, so you could get that too. Again, spoiler alerts. But the plot of Garden of Eden, it says a tragedy in a K-pop group didn't stop its leader. She's set on making her comeback, reclaiming her glory, and unraveling her sister's death. Shadows gather backstage. Now, the gameplay features. Most choices you make for your main character in this book influence one of the following variables: ambition, which is cunning and diplomatic; principles, which is stubborn and strong-willed; and popularity. These choices change the story, the interactions you have with other characters, and the scenes you will be able to play. Now, the main character name is Luna, but you can name her something else, but I stuck with Luna. The love interests are Castile. I feel like I'm gonna butcher this name, so I'm not really gonna say it. I'm just going to spell it. It's SEONG um dash HWA and then Leah. So there's three. Two boys and one girl. Um there's little bits and pieces that you could get, well, not get, but know about it. Like the official soundtrack can be found on the composer's SoundCloud, which is nice to know. It says during the intro video in season 1, episode 1, the Romance Club original song Starfall plays. The lyrics were written by Amy, author of The Desert Storm, while Dimitri composed the song. The main singer is Alicia, with Julia and Victoria as background vocalists. I'm assuming these are also authors of different books on Romance Club. I thought that was pretty cool. You can know different like tips about the characters and the plot, if you want to look it up. But the tips the tips about the characters and the plot ain't really much. They just really talk about like one of the tips is like this story takes place in Seoul, the capital of South Korea. Another one is a comeback is the release of a new song or album, usually twice a year. That different stuff, like basically things that deal with like K-pop groups and idols. So I, as you can see, I'm on episode 3. Um, but I've read most of episode 3. I'm at the end. I just, took a break from it and stuff. But so far I've read, I played episodes 1, 2, and like I said, a bit of 3, and stuff like that. And so far, the story is interesting. I'm like I want to say the first episode, basically the first episode, it gives you more detail about like what happened. Like not too much detail, like you don't know what happened to the main character's twin sister. You don't know like what happened to her, but it's implied that she could have unalive herself. That's what it's implied. And of course, Luna takes a much needed break from the group and things like that. And I want to say, 6 months later, she comes back because, again, she wants to make a comeback with her group. And she also wants to know more about, like, her sister's death. And again, when episode 1, you meet 2 of the love interests. Basically, you meet the 2 guys. You also, I'm not gonna say you get like a little, um, you get a little snippet of like, well, not a little snippet. I don't know what you would call it, but you do find out that one of the idols that's not in your group, like, this is someone that's not in your group, but one of the idols that is a part of your company, like your management, you do find out that she has a connection to your sister. And you're kind of wondering what that connection is and things like that. I won't say what. Episode 2. I want to say episode 2, nothing much really happens. Um, you do end up going to a little like underground party that of the most of the K-pop people be at in this story. And like again, like there's nothing really interesting happens. And also, side note, I do, because I have 2 accounts, I finish episode 3 on the other account. So that's another reason why I haven't really finished episode 3 on this account, because I already finished on the other account. But like I was saying, nothing really interesting happens in my opinion. Other than you have one of your group members is going through some things when it comes to her weight. Also, trigger warning. I should have put that. I apologize. Yeah. Sorry in advance. I do know that I would definitely, when I do put this video up, I will definitely put it in the description and also put in the comments below trigger warning. So I do apologize. I've also put in a title as well. But yeah, it seems like she's struggling with her weight and stuff. Um, which I'm gonna be honest, that part kind of really pissed me off because it's like, because like being someone who who is like plus size and stuff like that, and I'm trying to like lose weight, but like for health, like to be like healthy and all that good stuff, and also just to stay in shape, period. But yeah, so to just hear about to like play this and see how the manager basically gets on her case, because she, because for what I'm getting, she's like 100, like they said like her height, cause and she's short. I'm assuming like she looks like the shortest member and stuff like that. But like her weight, like first of all, she was at a reasonable weight, and for them to want her to lose even more weight, I just thought that was so freaking ridiculous and stuff like that. And again, like, and this is the reason why I said trigger warning, because it insinuates that like in order for her to like you know to be the correct weight, she's doing something to, yeah, she's using her fingers to go down her throat and just yeah. um So there's that, which again, like I said, that broke my heart and pissed me off because it's like she looks fine. She looks, to be honest, if I'm being frank, she looked too skinny and stuff like that. I'm thinking to myself, so K-pop idols, they deal with this for real? Because if this is a real thing, like, oh my god, that's horrible. It really truly is. But back to the story. So I'm more intrigued to see like are they going to like get like to delve deep um into that member's, like are they going to like, is Luna and the other member, I think her name is Alice, I forgot what the member that is having like the weight issues, I forgot what her name is, but like Alice and Luna, like I want is Alice and Luna going to say something before it gets too bad, because I feel like if she's doing what they think she's doing, like they're going to have to intervene, because that's their bandmate, and not only bandmate, but they see her as like family, so it's like you're gonna want to go in there before she harms herself even more. um And then, like I said, Luna is trying to figure out like what happened with her sister. I know there's a moment, especially in episode 2, where she's talking to, I want to say, what, the CEO of her management team and stuff, and he was telling her like to let it go, which I found to be very odd, because I was like, I don't know. I was very suspicious of that. I don't know if they were saying that because they feel like, okay, she's going to like relapse back into grief, or if they like if there's something nefarious going on. I think there's something nefarious going on. So, but yeah, and again, from episode 1 to episode 3, nothing like crazy happens. Um, again, like, they make you a little bit curious to know, like, what's the friendship, or like what's the relationship between one of the K-pop idols and Luna's twin sister, but that's about it. Like, there wasn't anything overly dramatic. I'm still excited to read this story. It seemed like it's be a good one. I can't wait until December the 6th to the 8th. I can't wait until, like, to yeah, but yeah, I can't wait until December 6th comes, because I really want to know what the next episode has in store, because again, like I said, episode 1 through 3, there really wasn't much of anything that yeah, there wasn't really much of anything that was like, yeah, there wasn't much of anything to be like, oh my god, what happens next, like, type of situation. No, it was more like, this is getting interesting. I can't wait for what happens next. So yeah, so if anyone has read this, let me know what you think in the comment below. Also, let me know who you are thinking about choosing as a love interest. I'm thinking it's either um I'm thinking I might go for Cass or the other guy. I'm not sure yet. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. If you like the story, if you don't like the story, if you do enjoy the story, do you have a love interest or somebody that you are definitely going to romance? Just let me know. Um, and also, you can always like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, see ya.